Chester Zoo is an incredible organisation. It is a conservation charity and our mission is preventing extinction. We have about 550 permanent members of staff. We talk about ourselves as a mini town with lots going on. The workforce is hugely diverse in terms of their areas of expertise, with job roles ranging from scientists and veterinary officers to our education team, keeping staff. We even have blacksmiths and joiners, plumbers, everything happens at Chester Zoo. The engagement coach was recommended to us by somebody that we respect, and so word of mouth is really important. And honestly, the first opportunity that we got to meet Amrit, we kind of fell in love with him, and that alignment just seemed like a perfect match. We hadn't really done anything in terms of real volume and specific to leadership development in this way. So a senior leadership programme was quite different for us. It really was making sure that our managers were properly equipped, that they had the tools and the confidence, and that we had, I guess, a certain standard across the board. So making sure that everybody was kind of at the same place, and we had that real baseline of confidence and competence in terms of that leadership ability. And we really wanted to invest in terms of time, effort, and of course cost, to make sure that that people management, that leadership piece was seen as a real priority for us. So we worked with Amrit fairly closely in terms of development of the programme. We knew we wanted it to be really comprehensive. We knew that we wanted it to be recognised in some way and to be really seen as credible and professional. And so a 9-month, 9-module programme really seemed to demonstrate that investment and how important this was for us as an organisation. So feedback has ranged from, this is an incredible refresher, some of the things I think I might have forgotten, but I think I did know it at some point, to this is entirely new and refreshing and exciting, and I hadn't thought about leadership development in this way before. And to have an afternoon or a morning together as a group, to see that cohort every month for that 9 months, to build and really sustain and maintain those relationships is something that's been a huge kind of outcome, I think, for the programme. I see people talking to each other that maybe hadn't had a relationship before. I see people joining each other in the canteen at a table of people that you think, oh, they wouldn't normally mix, but getting on like house on fire. There does seem to be a greater awareness of people's differing styles and a desire to work in a really collaborative way, with an understanding that together we're probably going to have a more successful outcome than if we try by ourselves. We have every intention to continue working with the engagement coach. We love that relationship and it feels like an extension to our team. We're really pleased that the engagement coach has become part of the Chester Zoo family.